So I'm here with Alice MacGillivray, who did some interviews via email with a bunch of CPsquare people about successful events. Alice, tell us how you did it and how it went.
Well, it was quite interesting because we wanted to have input from people who might not be able to come to this event, and so I tried two routes. The first was several broadcasts on Twitter asking people what makes for a very successful online event, and the second was one-to-one emails to various CPsquare members. And interestingly, there was nothing that came back on Twitter, but we had some wonderful input from many people, including 3 or 4 who didn't have time for input but wished us well for the event. So we've put them up on this, in brief, on this poster here for people to peruse as part of this face-to-face event.
And so what are the headline success factors?
Most people are talking about a degree of emergence and informality, space for people to have voice and space for emergence collaboration. But there's also a bit of a paradox because a lot of people are talking about structure and design and especially with technology, of course, to make sure that there are backup plans, things are working, and people in different time zones and with different kinds of technology can participate.
And so you've identified where people are around the world. It's kind of amazing how spread around people are, and yet we think of them as our neighbors.
Absolutely. 20 years ago, if someone had said, you'll think of many of your friends and colleagues as people you've rarely or never met, I would have thought they were nuts. And I consider all these people friends or colleagues, and several of them I've actually not met face to face.
Yeah. Great.
Thanks, John.